recipe.
Looks like they got the box waiting for him. Oh, and one back to back him up.
Once you add this, after that, you went through the Civil War, had your 61 Springfield where you actually had the percussion kit mixed with the rifle musket. And then in the 1870s, the next evolution came about with the trapdoor Springfield. This is your first standard actual made as trapdoor Springfield. Trapdoor ones before that were basically Civil War muskets that they converted. But this is the first one that used an actual brass cartridge.
Wow.
Drop it in.
Whatever you get with that's going there.
Oh yeah. Drop it in, fire. With these, as well as any Civil War issued musket, these right here, sir, you could fire, a well-trained soldier could fire 3 rounds a minute. With these musket, with this trapdoor, and this, the carbine version, which is what the cavalry had, same thing as the infantry one, these could go anywhere from 9 to 15 rounds depending on conditions of your weapon and just how you are as a shot.
What is that, like a 50 caliber?
That's 45 caliber, 70 grains of black powder. This one's 69 caliber, 120 grains of black powder.
Wow.
Yeah, they go boom. Oh yeah.
Boy, you get hit with that thing, you're gonna...
And I noticed your little pistol over there that you have. You got a 44 caliber if you want old school one. This one's been converted to have cartridges so you could load it as with, just like a modern one, basically. But this is what officers would have had. This is your 1855 model pistol. This is the infantry version. The Navy version, from what I found out today, wouldn't have this top ridge right here. That's one way you can tell the difference between the Navy and the infantry.
Can I hold that?
Yes, sir.
See how heavy that is? Wow. Go ahead, make that. Wow.
6 shots on that, so.
And that's
single
that's
action.
the kind of helmet they wore?
This is 1880s dress uniform is what I'm wearing here. From 1881 to 1885 specifically. 1885 is just the facings for red, blue, and white for infantry. But this is the 1855, or 1854, sorry, Shako, which is what the U.S. Army wore pre-Civil War. And these are the accoutrements that go with the Shako. You would have your cartridge box with something across your shoulder, and then you had your belt, which had your cap box, as well as your bayonet. 1880s, you had just your single belt, had your rounds in the back. You would have 2, potentially, if you were out on campaign, and just your bayonet. So a lot less stuff I'm having to carry already. Plus I don't know who thought of this ingenious idea, but let's put a big brass bullseye right across your heart when you're wearing your cartridge box. Really? Come on.
I think it was Jefferson.
that would save you from one of those bullets.
But this uniform itself is just dress uniform. You wear this for evening parade, Sunday, during parade formations, any special occasions. Normal fatigue uniform during this time frame is just a 5-button sack coat and then a thing called kepi, which is basically a de-evolved version of the 1850 style shako. This whole thing is an evolution from this. When they first came out with this in 1851, soldiers absolutely hated it. Why is beyond me, because obviously it's such a great looking hat, isn't it?
Yeah, this right here, the dingle ball really brings it out.
This is your dress formation cover, undress formation. That's all you. That's your difference. So what soldiers would do is they'd get a second one of these eventually, and they'd just crush that sucker down because this thing just looks so stupid sticking up like that. And then some of them got the idea, oh, let's cut this bill down because this thing keeps fogging up. So then some Army analysts saw that and said, hey, that's a great idea. I'm going to market that as my idea for a new cover for the military. Civil War came out, and there you go. It's your little floppy hat. They came out with just instead of putting all this cardboard on the side, they just took that out. That's a waste of money. Oh, this extra little blue welt, that's a waste of money. Let's cut down the leather because that's extra waste of money. There you go, civilized version.
That's a waste of money.
1870s, this is what they finally came out with and kept going on with this.
Now we're talking.
Through 1880s, 1890s. That's pretty much my spiel for this. I represent Fort Stanton, by the way. My name's John Schultz. I'm a volunteer out there. We're about 6 hours southeast. If you guys ever do get a chance, second weekend in July is our annual Living History event. It's the one time out of the year that we do charge an admission price to the fort. That's just because this is our annual fundraiser. What this money raises helps keep us going for the next year, so we can try and add more. It's 6 hours southeast of here. It's about 30 minutes north of Ruidoso. I'm really not sure. I don't believe so.
I went to a fort out there on the Santa Fe Trail. It's an old adobe.
No. Fort Stanton's made out of stone. Okay. I know it's not us, but we're about 10 miles east, or 10 miles west, I'm sorry, of
How you doing?
Punch the holes in the T drivers off of David.
You want a lemonade cup or the clear cup? Either one, they're the same size.
Either one.
You have a draw right there.